Welcome back to another edition of the Fireside Brew Review. Today, we're traveling back to our friends over at Rose City Brew Works. Now, I recently bought a couple of cases from them. One of them has such a mix and a variety of flavors. So today I got 3 kinds of stout. Of course, we're not going to sample them all, but we'll have to pick one. Stout number 1 is with fudge and lactose. It comes in at 7.5%. Stout number 2, lactose, cocoa, and vanilla, comes in at 9%. And stout number 3 is S'mores, fudge marshmallow, comes in at 8.5%. Now, I just need to randomly select one, but you know what? Smelling a campfire, got the fire going. I think we're gonna have to go with the S'mores. So as always on the Fireside Brew Review here, I'm gonna be cooking something here over the fire. We're gonna be tasting this S'mores Stout. Let's get started.
It's the Fireside Brew Review. What? The Fireside Brew Review. Good talk. I don't know what to say right now.
Great.
Obviously.
All right, we're gonna set our grill grate here just over the fire. Something like that. All right, we're gonna put our cast iron pan on there. Put a little vegetable oil in there, get things started. Get that warmed up. Okay, first thing we're gonna put in the pan here, some onions. Cook that down a little bit. Okay, give that a bit of a mix here. Already smelling those onions. All right, let's get this a bit more of a stir here. These onions are starting to soften up here a little bit. We'll layer that at the bottom of the pan. Now we're gonna have some beef from my beef blade roast that I did the other day on the pellet grill. Put that right in the pan. Get that a little love from the fire. Put that right over top. After a couple minutes being over the flame here, we're going to take some of this S'mores Stout. Open that. First taste of this is going to go right in the pan. Oh yeah. Then we're going to layer some Havarti cheese over that. All right, now I got a couple of dinner rolls here. Cut those open. All right, you see that cheese all melted in. We got those onions on the bottom. We got all those juices on the bottom of the pan. Let's layer this on our buns. All right, we got our sandwiches done. Before we influence our taste buds with these delicious sandwiches, we're gonna try this beer. Again, it's the S'mores Stout from Rose City Beer Works. Look how dark that's pouring. Oh yeah. Let's give it a try. Oh, she's a thick one on the palate there. Boy, you get that little chocolatey note right up front. That sweetness, that chocolatey sweetness. But the mouth feels very thick, very medium to bold kind of flavor. Wow, that's just a flavor bomb. After that's dancing around in my mouth there a little bit, I can see where the s'mores flavor comes from. This is definitely a nice sipping beer by the fire. Very nice. All right, let's try some of our sandwich here. Again, this is leftovers from the blade roast cook that I did the other day on the pellet grill. The meat tastes so good. See how I just layered that? Mmm. Now that hits the spot. Mmm. Cheesy goodness. Well, I say we wash this sandwich down with some of this delicious beer. Now it's time for the part everybody knows and loves, the Sophie scale. But of course, if you don't know what the Sophie scale is, watch this.
Take a drink and then you think, pick a color, any color. That's the Sophie scale.
Okay, got that? Let's take a drink. Chestnut. Well, it's always fun trying new beers, especially when it's a brand new brewery. Rose City Beer Works, newest brewery to the Windsor area. This is definitely a nice flavorful beer. I'm gonna sit back, finish drinking this beer. Of course, I'm gonna finish eating these delicious sandwiches. Well, I encourage every one of you, get to your local craft brewery, find yourself a nice stout, bring it home, take it in your backyard, find your place, and we'll see you next time in the next brew review.